people are celebrating, if I may use the word, the parade eventually take place? What are people really doing? Are there the exhibitions of the flag, or different documentaries going on television and so on?
Well, let me tell you, there's really nothing that has happened in terms of like state celebrations. The state celebrations and the parade and all would have cost us about 4 billion Tanzania shillings, okay, which is a hefty amount. Just used on one day, which would have been today. Instead, the 4 billion Tanzania shillings has been redirected by the president to building a very crucial highway, okay? It's about 4.3 kilometers, very crucial, that joins the city center to one of the urban parts of the city. So that, I think, has actually made a lasting monument to the celebrations of Independence Day than had it been just used in one day. So that's one, where we've saved money. And that we've also been having a problem with our economy lately. So that's another angle. But the best thing about it is that we've also got stupid outbreak of cholera. Now, if you know the history of cholera, it's because of being dirty, And so if we're in the 21st century and still suffering from a cholera outbreak that has become epidemic, the president said, you know what, we need to be serious about this. Let's clean up. This is a disease that's brought about by dirt. So let's not be a dirty nation. Let's clean up. So I guess it's part of a good thing to bring the people together. That's another action that came about this, because people started talking to other neighbors. People, came together in groups of certain area, local markets and do a thing, local hospitals and do, go to, heavy areas to do cleanup. So people came together. So again, people are together exercise. So we saved money, but also brought together, again, the spirit of youth, which 54 years of independence was brought about by work. And so if we can go back to that is the hard work that has brought us here, it's a good thing, not just celebrating.
Yeah, Bobby, health indeed is wealth, but it does beg the question, really, how did the rubbish end up on the streets in the first place? Bobby, I don't know if you can hear me. I hope we haven't lost you. But how did the rubbish...
No, I'm here.
Oh, great. So how did the rubbish end up on the streets in the first place? I mean, how did Tanzania get to this point where it's dealing with a cholera outbreak, and the president is emphasizing the need for cleanliness and the need to curb this problem by being on the streets with people, cleaning it up?
I don't think the problem is just isolated to Tanzania alone. I think there are many cities in Africa that are just as dirty. But we went to this point because we've been having numerous outbreaks on it. So I think it was like a national disaster. It was a national emergency to deal with it. But in respect to other places and also Tanzania, we're not dirtier. But I guess it's just a call to action. It was more like a call to action because of the outbreak of the disease right now. But we're looking forward to different counties in the country to actually take this cleanup exercise, monthly or at least bi-monthly.
Well,
so again, it's something to see.
And thank,
not just because.
Sorry. Thank you so much, Bobby, for joining. Thank you so much, Bobby, for joining us on the program. We do wish you happy celebrations in Tanzania. Bobby Kabe, a broadcast journalist in Tanzania. That's how we end the program today. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani.
and welcome to Aviation This Week on Channels Television. Bukola Joe Oketumbi. Most countries in Africa face tough challenges in developing and upgrading the continent's infrastructure for air transport.